Hello, darkness people. The darkness. Today or yesterday or something was the longest day. I've been making these vlags, but my phone apparently had some kind of software issue where it wasn't recording audio, so I had to I rebooted it and then it started working again, so hopefully this will work. But the end result is I've had a lot of practice with this one, or I don't know, it's not the same, it changes slightly. Anyways, a couple points. There is one, count them, one, I'm holding up one finger, you can't see, Signum 3.1 in black. There was a shipping error and it came back and the person does not want it, so there's one available. I could charge triple for it, I could charge double for it, but today only and all the rest of the days, just regular price. Just, you'll have to send me an email or something. You could order a 3.1. Yeah, okay, so order a Signum 3.1 and then send me an email right afterwards that says, hey, here's my name, this is what I want my order to be, the black one. Ta-da. And any orders that come in after that one will be refunded. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. Okay, email me first. Email first, then order. Yeah. I don't know, just send me an email or something. I just don't want to have to reject a bunch of orders. Yeah, email first. Whoever emails first to my web zone, you get the thing there. Yeah, so that exists, and then Signum 3.0 split. So I am going to make a split. I'm a big fan of the one-piece design. I still really like the one-piece design. The one use case I have, well, also like other people like the split design, but the one use case I have is typing on two computers. So I'm typing on two computers. I've got one keyboard for one computer and another for another, and it's just very easy to have one keyboard in the middle and then a split keyboard on the outside, so that I can just move my hands out and start typing. It also leads to funny scenarios where I'm chording or holding down layers on the middle keyboard and then pressing buttons on the right keyboard, like the outside keyboard. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Why isn't this working? And I'm just like, it's just too many keyboards. So as far as the split design Signum goes, it will probably be a simple two-piece design. Probably not going to be a mirrored board at first, but I don't know, maybe. I actually want to produce these and program these before I ship them out. So I'm probably going to source some, I'm going to get the Type-Cs, I don't know. If I pre-make one, it's going to take a USB Mini Pro Micro connector, which I found a few of those. The footprint's a bit wider, but the Mini connector is better in every way, okay? It just is. The only thing it's not better than is the USB Type-C. And even that one's kind of requires a bit too much force for my taste to insert. But, you know, whatever. USB Type-C is pretty good. Pretty good. USB Type-C, pretty good. Troy Fletcher, 2020. Quote of the year. USB Type-C, not bad. It's all right, I guess. Glowing recommendation. So this is kind of just going to be a test. It's kind of just going to be a prototype. I'm probably just going to like build off the Let's Split design from QMK, or the Let's Split software from QMK. I probably have to update all of my QMK. I am a late adopter, so when software is good and ships and I download it and I use it and I'm like, okay, this is good. If there's a bunch of new updates and exciting features and everything and I don't need those updates or exciting features, I don't care. I'm not gonna download it, I'm not gonna install it. I am very much anti-change when it comes to software. I like my hardware, I guess I've just been burned, but I like my hardware to work and to continue working for as long as possible. I hate the idea of taking completely working software or hardware and saying, this fits my use case. This works perfectly. Excellent. Oh, look, a Windows update. I'll just go ahead and click this. And boy, I sure do enjoy being productive and using all my programs with no issues. Ha ha ha. Oh, look, a Windows update. So this applies to other systems as well, obviously. You always have the opportunity to introduce bugs in updates, but generally things tend to get better. But still, I'm gun shy, as it were. So I tend not to update. So it'll probably be on the latest. I am pragmatic about that. Like, if I make new stuff, I want it to be as future-proof as possible. So I'll get the most recent and run with that. The other thing is it's going to be QMK only, because it's going to be a split, and EasyAVR does not support splits. I'm pretty positive of that. There's been a lot of updates, but nothing that big, I don't think. That would really be something, though. Really enjoy the interface on EasyAVR, even though I have a lot of trouble getting it running on Debian with that WX Python thing. Windows, it works just fine. Almost the only reason I have a Windows box sandboxed off and disconnected from the network. That is why that Windows box exists. The program keyboards, which seems fitting, I guess. Let's see. I've been designing a lot of stuff since I've had since that OpenSCAD shorthand that I made. It's just so much easier. It's just so much fun. You just hate to deal with syntax. It's like, as a programmer, working on something, having a problem, trying to figure out what the problem is, and then realizing it's a semicolon and a closing curly brace swapped. It's like, oh, well, that was a gigantic waste of time and makes me hate my life. Yay! So eliminating all of that syntax and improving it by just reducing it, just in general, is just better. It's just better. That's why Python's whitespace makes sense. As much as I ragged on it to begin with, it makes a lot of sense. It reduces syntax easily and visually. It reduces syntax. It reduces visual clutter. No, it doesn't introduce any new problems. It doesn't introduce any new problems. It does make it a little bit harder for some syntax. What are they called? Syntaxing systems. It's like the prettify, beautify code thing where it guesses how many tabs you need. Obviously, you can't make it guess when you're the one that's in charge of when it guesses, and you don't have actual closing brackets. But that's on you. That's not the text editor's problem. Let's see, what else? Well, that's pretty exciting just in general. I mean, the split. So I'm going to make for the Signum split, I'm going to make some prototypes, and I'm going to make, I know I've talked about this for a while, but I've actually had some problems with Vexus that I'm not sure are related to the new PCB design, so I'm going to hold off on sharing that. But I do have some other items that are just going to go up. I'm going to make a little page of like one-offs. That would be a good place to put that black Signum. Yeah, just send me the email. It's fine. So I've got like extra things and little bits and bobs, and Mike. I haven't worked on Mike in a while. Mike needs some work. Mike needs some love. That's just pure code. I like it. I like it a lot. Good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I actually have a display for Mike. I actually wired it for this. I actually wrote a blog post about this. I put an I2C interface on there. Man, I'm smart. Like, oh man, it would be so cool if Mike had that I2C interface. I'm like, I literally put header pins on there for the I2C breakout. Like, oh, good job, Troy. And it's not like it's doing that much, so I don't have to worry too much about timing. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I have a lot of these subroutines in C for generating those displays. It looks nice. It looks nice. It looks nice. I don't know what's going on right now. I drank a bunch of coffee before I left, and it's almost Christmas vacation, so that's cool. And I might be feeling a little pretty good. Also got some new tires, so like, that's how tires work. You just wiggle the wheel and scream. None of this is acceptable, by the way. Hopefully it's not recording, then you all don't have to endure this. Well, Merry Christmas if I don't Merry Christmas you later, because I won't, because I don't know any of you. I know some of you. Cool. And we're on time. Cool. Yeah, okay. Nothing, tra-la-la. Oh, I got my Christmas turkey brining. I don't know if I brought this up before. I had trouble making turkeys before, and I'm not really down with the efficiency guy is not down with cooking turkey for 12 hours or whatever. Cook it in the oven, low and slow, baste every 37 seconds. No, we're not doing that. So I found out about different ways of cooking the turkeys, and the best way I found, and the way I'm probably going to do for the rest of time, is you brine the turkey in salt and sugar in a brining bag. You have to use a brining bag or a bucket, but it has to be a brining bag. You don't want to split that and have all that water and brine spill all over the floor. It's disgusting. You brine it for 2 days, thaw it, and then brine it for 2 days, and then you spatchcock. You cut it down the middle, and then you cook both halves next to each other in the oven, and it takes 90 minutes. And it is the best turkey meat I have ever had. I think I've had one turkey meat thing that was a little bit better than mine, but that's pretty much it. And it's super easy. The hardest part is the brining and handling the bag and all that, because you have to keep it in the refrigerator, and it's just big. If you get a big one, it's big. If the big thing is big, then it's big. This is programmer talk right here. If thing is large, then thing is large. True, QED. Merry Christmas.